Does Donald Trump even know what year it is? After being missing for days and showing up nearly an hour late, keeping Navy service members waiting for him, Donald Trump showed up and said he wrote to Osama bin Laden a year before 9/11, and he deserves some credit for it. What? This was a speech to the Navy in Norfolk, Virginia. Virginia, geez. Donald Trump saying the following.
I don't want to be politically correct anymore. And history will never forget that it was the SEALs who stormed the compound at Osama bin Laden and put a bullet in his head. Remember that? And please remember, I wrote about Osama bin Laden exactly 1 year ago, 1 year before he blew up the World Trade Center. And I said, you got to watch Osama bin Laden. And the fake news would never let me get away with that statement unless it was true. But I said 1 year before to Pete Hegseth. I said 1 year before. Where's Pete?
You said it to Hegseth. What?
In the book, I wrote, whatever the hell the title, I can't tell you. But I can tell you there's a page in there devoted to the fact that I saw somebody named Osama bin Laden, and I didn't like it, and you got to take care of him. They didn't do it. A year later, he blew up the World Trade Center, so got to take a little credit because nobody else is going to give it to me. You know the old story?
Trump wants credit. Now, I know that Donald Trump isn't literally saying he should get credit for 9/11 happening. He wants credit for warning us about Osama bin Laden. But he is completely disoriented once again. This is a feeble, addled man. By the way, Trump's also saying things that are nonsense. The CIA began pretty aggressively tracking Osama bin Laden back in the mid-90s. There was a unit set up in 96 focused on al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden. They've been aware of him since the late 1980s. It's all wacky. It's all completely crazy. And by the way, the reason Donald Trump says whatever the book is called is because there was a book published under Trump's name around 2000, and it has like the most minor passing reference to Osama bin Laden. The reason Trump can't remember the name of the book is because a ghostwriter wrote it for him. Donald Trump not only can barely read, he certainly can't write either.